Another month, another fresh batch of content. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 releases coming to Netflix in April 2019.
You want some free advice? Coffee. Make friends with it. Mark!
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at the most anticipated, promising, intriguing, or classic films and series coming to Netflix in April 2019. Number 10, Pineapple Express, coming April 1st, 2019.
Everyone likes smoking weed. They have for thousands of years. They're not going to stop anytime soon. You know, it makes everything better. It makes food taste better, makes music better.
Few screenwriters and filmmakers have left a more significant mark on the face of mainstream comedy than Seth Rogen, Evan Goldberg, and their crew of accomplices. Though Pineapple Express isn't their most critically acclaimed movie, it is without a doubt one of the most hilarious and rewatchable collaborations to date.
Wait, stop. Get weed, get the weed. Okay, anything we might need. Snacks, food, fruit roll-ups.
As far as stoner comedies go, it is a modern classic. Seth Rogen and James Franco play two lovable slackers who stumble into a criminal conflict way over their heads. Armed with nothing more than their knowledge of pop culture and a heavy dose of marijuana-induced paranoia, these unlikely heroes take viewers on the misadventure of a lifetime.
Professional
on this,
Whatever,
bitch.
man.
Number 9, You vs. Wild, coming April 10th, 2019. It's no secret that we have a bit of a morbid fascination with Bear Grylls, and we're pretty sure we're not alone in this regard. Yes, he's informative and has taken us to some interesting places, but honestly, it's all the crazy, weird, and gross stuff he subjects himself to that keeps us coming back for more.
I'm showing how to survive in this hostile wilderness. You'll need water, but if there isn't any, you can drink your own pee.
Well, the unique wilderness survival expert has now teamed up with Netflix to explore yet another wild frontier: interactive television. In You vs. Wild, viewers not only join Grylls as he navigates various risky expeditions, but they also play an active role in the decisions he makes. Choose wisely. It looks like Bear's life is in your hands.
Bon appetit.
Number 8, Kevin Hart, Irresponsible, coming April 2nd, 2019. You might love him, or you might think he's canceled. Either way, this Netflix special is bound to draw attention.
As soon as I took his phone, he immediately turned into a crackhead. He said, "Come on, daddy, don't do me like that." He started moving, "Don't do me like that, daddy."
Kevin Hart has successfully made the jump to the big screen while remaining true to his roots as a stand-up comedian. And he's undeniably one of the biggest names in the game. Not literally big, though. Of course, he's also made headlines for all the wrong reasons. Hart has been arrested for driving under the influence, embroiled in infidelity scandals, and was heavily criticized for homophobic tweets. With his 2019 Netflix special, Hart is seemingly looking back at past mistakes as he returns to the stage.
My first marriage, I chose to leave. That's not f***ing up. That's me moving on. Now, this time, I f***ed up.
In April, viewers will decide if it was worth the wait or just too soon.
Did you get it? Did you get the joke? You got it? I just felt like you should have gave a bigger laugh. I don't think your laugh would have should have been.
Number 7, Unicorn Store, coming April 5th, 2019. Haters be damned. Brie Larson's debut as Captain Marvel killed it at the box office and performed generally well with critics, proving that she's every inch the hero that was promised. In addition to Academy Award-winning actress and badass superhero, add director to the young star's list of titles. Originally screened in 2017 at the Toronto International Film Festival, her feature film directorial debut Unicorn Store is coming to Netflix. This indie comedy is an ode to childhood fantasy, and in the wake of Captain Marvel's release, it's extra appealing given that it sees Brie Larson not only directing herself, but Nick Fury himself, Samuel L. Jackson.
Behold, we sell what you need.
Number 6, Ultraman, coming April 1st, 2019. Netflix is dedicated to providing its subscribers with something for everyone, including anime enthusiasts. And with Ultraman, they're giving new life to one of Japanese pop culture's most iconic figures, in the form of a modern 3D CG anime series. Only time will tell how die-hard Ultraman fans will respond to Netflix's take on the character, or if the series will appeal to a wider audience, but based on the footage we've seen so far, this shiny new Ultraman certainly promises great things. And with longtime Ultra series studio Tsuburaya Productions involved, we have reason to hope for a series that honors the legacy of the franchise. Number 5. She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, Season 2, coming April 26, 2019. For the honor of Grayskull! In 2018, Netflix reintroduced the world to She-Ra, and with Eisner Award-winning cartoonist and writer Noelle Stevenson at the helm, this reboot not only proved entertaining, but also a vessel for important messages and themes. The reimagined version of the classic series champions inclusivity and diversity with an empowering cast of characters that live up to the show's title.
We got this, right?
Yeah, definitely. Now, setting up all the characters as well-developed, nuanced individuals meant that the first season was a bit slow to start. But with Season 2, the action, stakes, and conflicts are all ready to kick into high gear. This also provides a solid foundation for some great character arcs. Suffice it to say, we are pumped. Number 4. Street Food, coming April 26, 2019. Netflix has slowly but surely been claiming not only a portion of the scripted television market, but various other types of series as well, including food-related programs. Subscribers love Chef's Table, which takes you into the kitchen, life, and mind of world-renowned chefs. Though it's consistently engaging, the series does generally skew more high-end. Balancing those scales and acknowledging that great chefs are operating at all price points, the makers of Chef's Table are now taking us up close and personal with the people who serve up delicious, unpretentious dishes at low prices. From modest hole-in-the-wall mom-and-pop joints to food carts, this series is a celebration of local food culture at its most accessible. Number 3. The Hateful Eight Extended Version, coming April 25, 2019.
Well, I'll be double dog damn!
There are few filmmakers with a more distinct style and voice, or devoted fan base, than Quentin Tarantino. So it's with great enthusiasm that cinema-goers await the release of each next project. With the recent debut of the first trailer for his 9th film, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, you can bet that people will be revisiting his filmography. Perfectly timed is the arrival of an extended edition of Tarantino's appropriately titled 8th film, The Hateful Eight, on Netflix.
One of them fellas is not what he says he is.
When the film was released in 2015, Tarantino cut a special version of the movie to exclusively be screened in 70mm, meaning that most people did not get the chance to see it until now.
So the idea here was to give everyone a big show.
Number 2. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina Part 2, coming April 5, 2019. When Netflix reintroduced us to Sabrina Spellman in 2018, they made one thing very clear. This is not the Sabrina the teenage witch you knew in the 90s and early aughts.
I'm leaving my girlhood behind.
In the woods.
Season 1 did a great job building a stylish, atmospheric world for our magical young heroine to inhabit, populating it with a solid cast of supporting characters. In Season 2, Chilling Adventures is taking everything that made you fall for the series and cranking it up. The magical conflicts are getting darker, the romantic entanglements steamier, and the adventures, well, ever more chilling.
It's like I've been walking down this darker path. But maybe it's not so bad.
Sabrina has embraced her darker side, and we can't wait to see where it takes her.
I feel I must warn you.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Sloan, who resigned as campaign treasurer after the Watergate break-in, showed up for a deposition in the Common Cause suit on disclosure of campaign contributions and denied naming Haldeman.
All right! Woohoo! This is awesome! Yeah! Right, Pikachu? Pikachu!
We're thinking that maybe there won't be any more bad spells. Maybe she'll just be happy like this forever.
You need me a lot more than I need you. I like solving problems, Commander. And Enigma is the most difficult problem in the world.
Number 1. Our Planet, coming April 5th, 2019. Advancements in camera technology have drastically changed the way we document and relate to the world around us. In 2006, Planet Earth revolutionized the nature documentary genre by using cutting-edge HD cameras to take us to some of the most remote places on the planet in high definition. Now, narrator David Attenborough and the creative team behind Planet Earth have reunited once again, this time with Netflix, to deliver yet another stunning documentary nature series. Our Planet was a labor of love that took 4 years to make and visited 50 different countries. Exploring the beauty, fragility, and wonders of this world, this series promises to make you appreciate our planet like never before. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.